So here's an interaction I have with the client regarding going heavy and how to do it safely. And this brings up 2 points. Number one, heavy is relative. Okay, heavy does not mean only 3-rep max. And if we're talking about a barbell squat, it does not mean just letting yourself drop down, shoot your hips, trying to move the most weight you've ever moved. Okay, heavy is about maintaining a standardized form, going the heaviest you can within a prescribed rep range. So you can go heavy 8 to 10, and that's the most you can move that weight for 8 to 10 reps, for example, with good form. And in my opinion, it should be good form is where you can stop that rep at any point in the range of motion and be under control and have tension on the muscle, be able to reverse out or pause it there if you need to. That is control. And when you do it like that, inherently, you're never going to exceed your true capacity. And if you're making the appropriate weight jumps week to week, this heaviness will just always be within this capacity that you can do safely. Okay. The second thing here is when you're doing an exercise that's new for the first time, like a squat that's a little more technically advanced, you don't need to go all the way to failure right away. I have her stay more like 2, maybe 3 reps away from failure so she can learn the motion and is doing it controlled and safely so there's no risk of injury. So heavy is relative, and if you're doing a new exercise, especially a technical one, consider staying just a little bit from failure until you really have that load controlled, so when you start to push those rep ranges and closer to failure, you're not exceeding what you can do.